and Mother Duck had been sitting on a clutch of new eggs. But something was not right.
That egg didn't hatch, and it is bigger than the rest. I don't remember laying that seventh egg. I wonder how it got here. Or did I count the eggs wrongly?
Before she had time to think about it, the last egg finally hatched. A strange-looking duckling with grey feathers that should have been yellow gazed at the worried mother. The ducklings grew quickly, but Mother Duck had a secret worry.
I can't understand how this ugly duckling can be one of mine.
The great duckling certainly wasn't pretty, and since he ate far more than his brothers, he was outgrowing them. And as the days went by, the poor ugly duckling became more and more unhappy. His brothers didn't want to play with him.
Stay away from us! We don't want to play with you! You are so ugly, you are not one of us! You look so funny. Where did you come from? Did you get lost? Stay away from us! You don't belong here!
He felt sad and lonely, while Mother Duck did her best to console him.
Poor little ugly duckling. Why are you so different from the others?
And the ugly duckling felt worse than ever. He secretly wept at night. He felt nobody wanted him.
Nobody loves me. They all tease me. Why am I different from my brothers? Why?
Then one day, at sunrise, he ran away from the farmyard. And he stopped at a pond and began to question all the other birds.
Do you know of any duckling with grey feathers like mine?
Everyone shook their heads in scorn.
Don't know anyone as ugly as you. The ugly duckling was not discouraged, so he kept asking questions. Went to another pond where a pair of large geese gave him the same answer.
Do you know of any duckling with grey feathers like mine?
We don't know anyone as ugly as you. Don't stay here. Go away. It's dangerous. There are men with guns around here. Duckling was sorry. He had ever left the farmyard. He reached to an old countryman's cottage, thinking he was a stray goose. He caught him. I put this in a hutch. I hope it's a female and lays plenty of eggs, said the old man, whose eyesight was poor. But the ugly duckling laid not a single egg and kept frightening him. Just wait. If you don't lay eggs, the old man will pop you into the pot. And the cat said, I hope the man cooks you, then I can gnaw at your bones. Poor ugly duckling was so scared that he lost his appetite, though the old man kept stuffing him with food and grumbling. If you want to lay eggs, at least hurry up and get fed.
I wish someone would love me.
Then one day, finding the door open,
GPS came. Once again, he was all alone. He fled as far away as he could and found himself in a thick bed of reeds.
If nobody wants me, I hide here forever.
Plenty of food, and the duckling began to feel a little happier, though he was lonely. One day at sunrise, he saw a flight of beautiful birds fly overhead, white with long slender necks, yellow beaks, and large wings. They were migrating south.
Winter came, and the water in the reed bed froze. The poor duckling left home to seek food in the snow. He dropped, exhausted, to the ground. But the farmer found him and carried along him. I take him home to my children. They look after him. Poor thing, he is frozen. He was showered with kindly care at the farmer's house. In this way, the ugly duckling was able to survive the bitterly cold winter. However, by springtime was all grown up. He sat in free by the pond. That was when the duckling saw himself mirrored in the water.
Wow, how I've changed. I hardly recognize
The
myself.
flight of swans winged north again and glided onto the pond. When the duckling saw them, he realized he was one of their kind and soon made friends. We are swans like you. Where have you been hiding?
It's a long story.
Now he swam majestically with his fellow swans. One day he heard children on the riverbank exclaim, "Look at the young swan! He is the finest of them all!" And he was very happy.